Welcome back to ATVN. What can I tell you? While you find people are planning to bounce for spring break, the Pride of Troy are in Sin City as the 7th seed in the Pac-12 tournament. Of course, after what happened in Washington with Trojan centers Dwayne Dedmon and James Blazek, Las Vegas doesn't sound promising. The two big men are suspended indefinitely. Rich Hammond of the OC Register offered his thoughts on the matter.
In terms of the actual minutes, they can probably fill up Dwayne Dedmon's minutes. The bigger question is, where's the mindset going to be? Are the guys going to be thinking about that? Or are they going to be distracted by it? Or are they going to be upset by it? It's more about the mental part of it, I think, than anything physical or any rotations or that sort of thing.
While Blazek rarely sees the court, Dedmon is the Trojans' leading rebounder and shot blocker, playing 22 minutes every night for USC. The Trojans should be favored over the 10th seeded Utah Utes, and they beat them by 17 in January. However, Dedmon had a large role in that win with 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 blocked shots, while the Utes shot only 37% from the field. Omar Arabi will have a big role in containing Utah's Jason Washburn. The winner will face Cal on Thursday. Coming off a sweet upset over the 3rd-ranked Bruins, the 7th-ranked Lady Trojans tennis team hosted the Texas Longhorns at Mark Stadium. The Trojans came into the match having won 4 of their last 5. They swept all 3 doubles matches against Texas, a team with a 3-6
pretty well
record.
So far, won the doubles point pretty convincingly, so that's really good. And I think we're up on all courts, so we take it one match at a time. So it's always the next match that we focus on. Our next match is on Friday after this against Colorado, and then Utah, and then we go up to Washington next weekend.
The winner of Troy will have their first home conference games this weekend against Colorado and Utah. The Trojans baseball squad need to get some momentum entering tonight's game against the Pepperdine Waves at Dedeaux Field. USC has lost 5 of their last 6 games and have scored only 13 runs in that time. The Waves are also struggling on a 4-game losing streak. Right now, the score is knotted at 0. Perhaps the Trojans volleyball team needs a change of scenery. The team has dropped 10 of their last 12 games and haven't won at the Galen Center since Valentine's Day. The team's next 3 games will be at the Lyon Recreation Center starting Friday against UC Irvine.
It's going to be a lot smaller, obviously, and it'll be a way better feel to the game. There's going to be a lot of fans packed into one gym, and it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Despite the struggles, the Trojans are still the 14th ranked team in the nation, and they defeated Irvine, the defending champs, in January. Freshman midfielder Amanda Johansson is this week's Mountain Pacific Sports Federation Rookie of the Week. It is the second time in 3 weeks that Johansson earned the award, as she had 5 goals in a win at Davis and 2 more in a loss at Stanford.
I want to win conference, so I'm just looking at each game week by week, but I mean, it's always a cool thing to be recognized. We're really going to start working all together as a team more, so hopefully I can start something, be a little bit more of a leader out there.
The women of Troy will finally be back in McAllister Field tomorrow. They'll take on the Temple Owls. The latest Disney World attraction is a one-night-only event, the return of the Dwight Mare. Dwight Howard, formerly of the Magic, is back in Orlando tonight for the first time since the trade to the Lakers. Before the game, he reflected on his 8 years in Florida.
I've said it plenty of times, I have nothing but love for the fans here. They made me into the player that I am today, and I'll always be thankful for that. I came here a boy and left a man.
The Magic actually defeated the Lakers 113-103 in December. This game is in the 4th quarter now. Score is 95-85. Howard is eating the Magic alive. 32 points in the 4th quarter. While March Madness usually means college hoops, we also have the ridiculous money tossed around for NFL free agency. But some of these guys have skills, mad skills, and they got paid, so check it out. The Dolphins signed wide receiver Mike Wallace. Tight end Jared Cook rejoins Jeff Fisher in St. Louis. Guard Andy Levitor helps Chris Johnson in Tennessee. The Ravens lose pass rusher Paul Kruger, who will help the Browns' new 3-4 defense. And the Bears finally might have a competent offensive lineman for smoking Jay Cutler after signing Jermaine Bushrod from the New Orleans Saints. It's good for all these guys to get locked up, but, NFL drafts where you want to build your team.
Crazy first day of free agency, though. Thanks all.
Thank you.